Please, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce LARAAJI. Please give him a round of applause and please mute. Please mute. Please mute. Please mute.
Lum 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 bum 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 rum 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 yum 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 yum. Hum 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 hum. Shum 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 shum. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Oh yeah. Do you hear what I hear? Well, I hear it. It's the sound of the fifth dimension.
Yes! That was beautiful.
Hee-haw!
The subject at hand is lightening up, dropping the density, moving beyond congestion, and resuming our communion with our bliss agenda. So here to advise us on some of the points we need to take into consideration when contemplating such an awesome and beautiful assignment as an inner personal spiritual path. So if you have your own spiritual inner personal path, then you are really, you are you are viewing through a new lens. You are tasting with a new heart. You are walking in a new frequency of present time. You are the second coming of the Christ. You are the great holy moly. You are the one you have been waiting for. You, no one else but you. We are in the edge of existence, the new edge, the fifth dimension. Words are not of much help. Direct immersion is necessary, called baptism. Unless ye be baptized in the light of thine own perfect source. You must practice calm, relaxed meditation more often. Meditation is the way. Nothing takes the edge off like meditation. When you are in meditation, you are in communion with yourself. How about that? How about that? The fifth dimension is lighter in density, more etheric, ethereal. It requires that for us to navigate in this new edge dimension, we must transition into a new luminous tonal language. For we are now in the edge of a non-linear realm. In the new age, we do not go toward anything. That is linear, old edge. In the new age, we go as going toward the light, go as the light. Take your as with you wherever you go. And when you have your as with you, you are in absolute presence. There's no future, no past. There's nothing behind you because you fill up the totalness. So when you're in your as, you have no behind. The new language must be taken seriously. Well, how do you learn the new language? You must be baptized in the river. Oh, yes. You're running a special on baptisms tonight? Wow. Well, maybe we can have a little baptism ceremony right here. Oh, there's a 20% discount tonight. Right, so how do we do to get ready? We're going to chant a few a language that opens up our ethereal faculty of perception. It's called our crystal field body. Our crystal field body. Our fifth dimensional body is in the form of an etheric crystal. That's our new shared body. This is next edge existence. Wow, that's far out. I mean, far in, or for something. No out, no in. Only as. An as language of light and sound. Wow. So can we listen to a few more tones now? I just want to say hello to my mother. She's out there listening. Okay. All right. Well, before we can go into the ceremony, we must invite someone who's going to give us some ceremonial grace. Yeah, we're going to take a little sip of water and a little ceremonial grace, some fresh air, and then we will be able to communicate in resonance with the vibrational intention behind this whole baptismal experience. Okay. So we have to move on swiftly, for night falls shortly, and we're about to go into the ceremony, the great ceremony. We're going to climb the great mountain of Kaplapacha in order to visit the lake at the top of Mount Kaplapacha. The ritual involves us going through a nighttime journey through the jungle, through the forests. But we shall be accompanied by our own cosmic heart intuition through the night in the forest of Kaplapacha. We come to one of the guides who's come to show us how to navigate the tricky world of outer illusion and to bring us smartly to the base of the mountain in the morning. And you are Dr. Kaplap? Yep. So Dr. Kaplap, how did you get the name like Dr. Kaplap? You've been to the top of Mountain Kaplapacha how many times? 33 times to the mountaintop. Now, what is it like having been to Mount Kaplapacha? That's a very energetic shifting experience. You shift the molecular vibration of your molecules, right? You go higher into the sky, or rather you come as the sky. The way out is the way in. The way in is the way as. In the new edge existence, we are as, because everything is us and everything is us. Sounds translinear. Translinear. Sounds metaphysical. Sounds like very progressive mind science. It sounds like the great holy moly is speaking. In any case, it's spiritual. The spirit is a non-linear field. Pulsing. Right now, pulsing. Listen in your inner ear. Yeah, ooh, man. Yeah. Wow, it sounds like a very high frequency tone that you can almost ignore if you wanted to. The yogis don't ignore it. No. The yoginis don't ignore it. That is your cosmic friend. That inner sound is non-linear, uncaused. The perfect object of contemplation to lift consciousness from personal I am up into universal I am. Wow. So you say, listening to the inner sound, but when I close my ears, I just hear this kind of high is. That's where you start. Why should I listen to that? Because it is the ultimate absence of linear data. It's the way to empty your mind in one bulk dump. Listening to the inner sound is the way to clear your mind. Wow, as simple as that. A tone? We're in a new edge. The power of tone in the new edge. Thank you, Dr. Kaplop. By the meantime, you've been to the mountain top many times. What essentially goes on at the mountaintop? That's a secret. But I'll tell you. There's at the top of the mountain, Kaplapacha. After we climb to the top of the mountain in the morning, get to the top. There's a big blue crystalline lake. Wow. And it's so crystalline blue. Whoa. And then when we dive into the lake of Plapachop, we go down and we find 7 different entrances. Wow, different to different caverns. Wow, crystal caverns. Wow, Dr. Clapp. How do I sign up for a journey like this? The ticket office is in your imagination. Well, thank you, Dr. Clapp. We can use laughter in a new edged way. Our own laughter, whether it be forced, faked, fixed, frozen, or fiercely free and flying all over the place. What is your laughter about today? How do you laugh? Have you laughed? Will you ever laugh again? No, please don't put yourself through that. Come back to life and smile again. Come on, buddy, it's not the end. And the great truth of truths. Each of us has access to sustainable real estates in the sky. Your cosmic real estates. Yes, you can. You are there. You're here now. You're vibrating. You have found the key to way to open your mind and your heart. This way, this gently, this successfully, you are here, pulsing in this lighter dimensional way as a vast expanse of comfortness. You are so comfortable now. You are so comfortable, so relaxed. You are so relaxed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And here to facilitate a total cosmic body relaxation for transitioning in bliss as we move into the new edge of our collective existence, we want to make sure that we're in the most relaxed and receptive mental and psychological and physical posture. For if we're not, we're likely to get knocked off our ass. But since we're going to be focused inside as the light, as balance, as equilibrium, practicing this, wearing this vibration so that our mind and our heart and our body is walking balance, boom, boom, walking equilibrium. We are integrating through meditation, and then we are radiating as celebration. Yes, I agree. I could have sworn I heard you just talk English. That's how dreams unfold. So now some more chanting. But first, let's talk about the theory and practice of being light. Light language, light meditation is in resonance with our etheric crystalline body form. The new edge body is crystalline in matter. It's an etheric formlessness. It's by way of this body that we perform and accomplish more than our old edge imagination could ever. We're in a new field, a new vernacular, a new language, new colors, new sounds, new capabilities for the creative expressionist in you. I think I got it. Yeah. Well, so what's the next? Practice. Practice is always next. With no practice, nada. I know practice is hard. The discipline, you got to make up your mind to do it. And every day you got to remember to not forget. You got to remember to not forget. And you got to forget to remember what it is and you're supposed to remember. We must come to a place of talking inwardly. Learn to talk quietly, but with a transformed tone of voice, a more compassionate tone of voice, a more intimately nurturing kind of voice. For we are now in the phase of direct self-communion.